Hello, my name is Sarah Preston, and I'm here to present my lesson for teaching a one-on-one tutoring session to a student with an IEP. My student, Mercy, is a 16-year-old attending an inpatient treatment center for students with maladaptive behavioral issues. She has been diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, struggles with short-term memory, low executive functioning, and limited verbal skills. The lesson I prepared is for teaching Mercy how to cook scrambled eggs with cheese. The goal of this lesson is to help Mercy learn to prepare a simple meal, focusing on safety and food hygiene while developing her independence and self-sufficiency. The specific objective is for Mercy to follow a step-by-step guide to cook scrambled eggs with cheese safely using minimal assistance and demonstrating proper food and kitchen safety practices. The lesson begins with an anticipatory set where we discuss Mercy's favorite foods and why learning to cook is important. This part of the lesson should take 5 minutes at most. The next part of the lesson includes a game that is played on an iPad that reviews basic kitchen safety and hygiene standards. This game will cover information that was taught the previous day in small group in the classroom. There will also be a vocabulary review game using digital flashcards to help refamiliarize Mercy with cooking terms that were learned in previous lessons. Here are some examples of the digital vocabulary cards. I created them in PowerPoint. The student can tap the screen to reveal the answers. The teacher will discuss the meaning of each term and how it relates to the activity of cooking eggs. The cards are brightly colored to engage the student in the learning, and they can be reversed if the student wishes to review the information on the previous slides. The next section will present Mercy with a drag and drop task sequence activity. She will move the steps of the task into the appropriate order. The teacher will use the hand-over-hand method to correct Mercy in real time to ensure that she understands the steps. This activity can be revisited at the end of the lesson as a formative assessment. Here is a demonstration of how the activity works. Again, this was made in PowerPoint and can be accessed via an iPad. The student will touch the screen and drag and drop the items into the appropriate place, and the teacher will instruct the student if they put the item in the wrong place and show them where it goes correctly. The core teaching sequence guides Mercy through each step of making scrambled eggs, from cracking the eggs to serving the final product. Visual supports and prompts are used throughout to aid her learning. We also use a set of step-by-step cards to help her understand the sequence of tasks. The teacher provides assistance where necessary and ensures that safety is always maintained. In closing, the lesson concludes with a review of the steps and positive feedback for Mercy's efforts. We also offer a reward for completing the task, which serves as positive reinforcement. Finally, we focus on cleaning up, emphasizing the importance of safety and responsibility in the kitchen. The lesson plan that I created for Mercy focuses on teaching her how to cook scrambled eggs with cheese, and it has had a significant impact on her learning and development. The combination of structured activities, visual supports, and step-by-step guidance has not only helped Mercy acquire a new skill, but has also contributed to her overall sense of independence and confidence. Through this lesson, Mercy has learned important food safety practices, such as washing her hands before cooking, handling kitchen equipment safely, and using a stove with care. The tactile and hands-on aspect of cooking provided an engaging learning experience, reinforcing key concepts through practice. The use of visual aids, such as flashcards and step-by-step images, helped bridge the gap between instruction and comprehension, especially given Mercy's limited verbal skills and difficulties with short-term memory. These materials made the lesson more accessible and enjoyable, leading to better engagement and retention of information. While teaching Mercy, I observed that she responded well to the structured approach and frequent reinforcement. Positive feedback and small rewards encouraged her to stay focused and motivated. One anecdotal observation was that Mercy seemed to particularly enjoy the cooking process when she was given some level of autonomy, such as choosing the amount of cheese to add or deciding when the eggs were ready. This sense of control over the task boosted her confidence and made the experience more meaningful. Looking ahead, I believe that continuing to use a combination of visual and hands-on learning methods will be beneficial for Mercy. The success of this lesson suggests that incorporating more practical life skills into her curriculum could have a positive impact on her journey towards greater independence. Future lessons might explore other simple meal preparations or expand into related areas like basic housekeeping or personal hygiene. In conclusion, this lesson demonstrated the importance of adapting teaching methods to the individual needs of the student. By using engaging materials and a structured approach, I was able to create a positive learning environment for Mercy. I look forward to exploring additional ways to support her growth and development in the future.